From DeSoto, Texas, introducing Erroll, the Truth, Spence Jr.
Keep Spence off. There's that left hook to the body.
And you see Burditt shaking his head.
And Spence to Spence. But now Spence going to work. And he drops Bondu.
Well, you see, he hydrated all the way up to 163 tonight. So that's a middleweight in there you're watching.
That body shot almost dropped Butcher. Spence with a very strong jab. Two good body shot right to the head. That's it. He falls into the ropes. Had he fallen down, I'm not sure he'd have made it out.
We're done.
That's it. Over.
We're done. We're done.
A good thing.
Right here.
Here's another look at it. Right to the body, right to the head.
That's a nice combination, Barry, because the head was covered initially, and Spence dug that right hook into the body. That brought Butcher's hands down. The right hook followed to the head. Textbook knockout, really.
Yeah.
Big factors there that you see as a difference.
Yep, and when you combine the hand speed with timing, like Spence is doing, Spence is timing it with counter shots, stepping back and meeting with combine that kind of hand speed that Spence has, mixing timing with it. It really becomes difficult to deal with. A good left uppercut puts Hoskins on one knee.
About to say before he took away the privilege, every mistake you make when you step up, you pay a price. A price already being paid by Hoskins. So here comes Spence. See if he goes for the early KO. He's got the opportunity here. Hoskins hurt again. Good body shot and right hook by Spence. They'll be separated. Hoskins not tying up. And pays the price to that by taking 3 big shots to the body. For that one.
Now, Hoskins is hard. He kept trying to come forward. The problem.
Fernando Montiel, travieso Arce. ¡Ay! Lo tocó abajo y lo sintió. Lo tocó abajo y lo sintió Ibarra. En el intercambio de golpes salió mejor pisado Erroll Spence y otra vez.
Otro golpe más a la zona del hígado.
¡Ay! Lo está castigando de una manera abrumadora. Y ahí se fue al suelo, claro, está en frío. Pone rodilla en lona. Y me parece que no va Spence. Sale a tirar el mexicano. ¡Wow! Vete la derecha arriba. Como diciendo, acá estoy yo. No me voy a rendir así nomás. Pero hay mucha diferencia de potencia. Vuelve a ir al suelo el boxeador mexicano que está denunciando un golpe de conejo, ¿no?
Sí, 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 sí.
Pero se va, se termina la pelea, mis amigos. Esto no tiene más razón de ser. Y ha terminado rapidito.
I think that had an effect on Cordova, who definitely has his work cut out for him in this first round.
Spence coming forward, his aggressiveness not paying off. Cordova trying to figure out a way to keep Spence off. There's that left hook to the body. That's what we were talking about, that body attack. And that one really hurt. You can see the grimace on Cordova's face. The count is 7.
He can't recover.
9, he's not going to make it. 10, and out. Knockout.
He's very accurate. We'll get a bird's eye view of this punch. He missed with the right and just came right back. He was in position to nail Cordova.
And that gives you the idea how fear comes in for guys when they realize they're overmatched. And down he goes from the shots that have been getting him throughout this contest.
Liver shot. Good left hand to the gut.
He made it up once. Let's see if he has anything left in him. And Spence wisely continues to work that body. And he can make this a short night if he wants to continue on that road.
Tracking him again. Bringing it up top. He's well served to come up top. Right now, Tavera is trying to protect his body. He's still hurt to the body.
And he leaves himself wide open up top.
And that's it. Stoppage. This guy's got devastating powers.
He does it here. Body work was impressive for him in this fight.
Of course, and there's that body shot that gets the knockdown. As you can see, almost the equivalent of that left hook to the body.
Hitting on the money tonight. Now, you may notice a lack of screaming ringside. His mom is not here. She's his biggest fan, and of course the loudest fan that he has tonight. That's not going to distract him at all.
And he said he can always.
Way he's attacked in this first round, going upstairs.
Wow. And that warning was from Pat Russell that Cuevas had better show him something or he's going to stop the fight.
He better throw some punches, and there he goes on his knee.
As he doesn't stay wild, he's able to land those solid shots here and there because he keeps his composure.
That was a pretty good shot right there. And now it's got Alous going backward. Now Alous is in trouble. And an uppercut forces him to hold on, and he takes a knee. And now let's see if they'll call that a knockdown. I think Rafael Ramos is, and rightly so.
That's the thing. When you can punch like Spence, you don't need to land too many combinations. Sometimes the one solid shot will do it, and you can get your guy reeling and follow up. That's what Spence did there.
And he comes right to Alous this time. 4 shots to the head, and the back solution to a corner again. And there was a great left hand, and it put Alous right on his back, and Rafael final one.
It was started with that solid left hand by Spence that got Alous reeling, and this is the follow-up. Spence stayed on him. Again, like we said, didn't get too crazy, didn't lose his composure, and he caused the knockdown eventually. And here's the end of the fight. Right after Alous got up from that count, sharp inside left hand, and that was it. The referee.
Erroll Spence Jr., black and red trunks, knocked down Charles early in the round with the left. Charles trying to survive the round here against the 2012 Olympian. Nice left, right. Spence, another left. Charles on the ropes, trying to hold on. Spence moves away. Spence has him on the ropes. 10 seconds, and that's it. Referee steps in. It is over.
Here's a knockdown. Here's a replay. So you see Spence is setting it up. He's setting it up. He's very patient. Oh, and he did. He caught him with a shot on the chin. I thought it was to the body.
Using that left hand very well now.
Yeah, and he caught him with the left hand, a short left, right on the bottom of the chin.
Spence hasn't thrown a punch in like 20 seconds.
This is the equivalent of a 30-second timeout.
Right.
And here he comes.
Here comes the barrage. Robert Byrd stepping in. And he's getting closer.
I don't know what more Robert Byrd needs to see.
Oh, this is it. And finally, he's seen enough.
that LaGreca is wobbly, understandably.
Spence is not rushing. He's taking his time. He's picking his shots. Very impressive.
And, you know, this is what we talked about yesterday. Everybody said, who has Spence fought? You know, who has he beat? And as he moves up in opposition, you're going to see Spence continue to do this to high-level boxers.
And Spence looking to conclude. Another right hand by Spence.
LaGreca's in bad shape here, Marv. Referee needs to take a real good look, or just a good punch or two away from Spence ending things.
Coming up on a minute to go in this third round. It's all Spence and it's all over.
Hardest shot he's been hit with tonight. It's just after all the damage he's taken, it's not going to take much.
And again, that body.
And bugging. But now he can only lay up against the ropes. This seems like it could be a matter of time. And you know what? That's enough. Alan Hudgens.
He has hurt Barrera here. Good right hook by Spence. And Barrera starting to slide into deep water. Still game with an uppercut.
It was the body shot that dropped Barrera to open that body up again. He's got to go downstairs. And you see Barrera shaking his head no.
Lawrence Cole.
Unofficially scoring it for Spence and going down on Jerry. Outside of the state of New York only one time. That last round and he goes down again. Spence does it again.
He's not going to be able to take too much more of this.
And Spence trying to finish it here. He has a wounded prey and he knows it. Puts him back down, and that's it.
Spence hasn't been in any imminent danger. And an uppercut, and down goes Bundu. Was that a push? That is not a knockdown. I wonder if Spence feels like Bundu is fading. And now Errol Spence is looking to close out Leonard Bundu. This is the Errol Spence show, but Bundu is a wounded animal, and he has got to be careful to Spence. But now Spence going to work, and he drops Bundu, and this one could be over. Oh my goodness! Bundu is done, and this one is over.